The living legend, Marcus Fenix, battle-hardened, Pendulum Wars hero, Locust War Lionheart. The stories didn't do him justice, but I have got a story for you today. As always, I'm your host Abz, and here is why you don't pick a fight with Marcus goddamn Fenix.
Let's do this.
2 months after the Lightmass bomb was detonated, which obviously took place at the end of Gears of War 1, 14 years after Emergence Day. Southeast of Jacinto, Gear soldier Jace Stratton was in trouble against the Locust. He wasn't as battle-hardened as Gears such as Marcus and Dom. He was a lot younger, and he had been in a few minor skirmishes, but never been in the middle of an all-out Locust swarm. They had killed dozens of Locust drones, but the Locust just kept coming. They were everywhere. Jace had a few times where he thought he was a goner, and he would have been, if it weren't for Marcus Fenix. While Jace was nearly getting his head blown off, doing his best just to stay alive, Marcus was handling shit like nobody's business. They'd all heard the stories about him, the Pendulum Wars, Asphalt Fields, Timgad, a living legend, right there in the flesh. But the stories didn't do him justice. The guy was simply unreal. So from here, Jace and Marcus go to find the rest of Delta, where they later regroup with Dom and Gil Gonzalez, and also find Michael Barrick. Barrick was part of Echo 6 and the last survivor. The rest of the squad was unfortunately KIA. Therefore, Barrick would head back to Jacinto along with Marcus and the rest of Delta. So this part of the story, from the Locust's perspective, is why you just don't mess with Marcus Fenix. You simply don't stand a chance, and Jace witnessed that firsthand. Eventually, after another fight, they're back in Jacinto. Gonzalez was unfortunately killed in action, and him and other Gears were cremated by Marcus and Co. Dom reunites with Anya, but she hadn't met Marcus yet since he returned to Jacinto. She was always the one to usually find him first. Marcus was in a bar, called the Rusty Nail, on his own, probably collecting his thoughts after losing yet another soldier. A never-ending nightmare. Anya offers her condolences to Marcus regarding Gonzalez, but all of a sudden 2 dudes come out of nowhere and start hitting on Anya. They want to buy her a drink, but Anya of course declines. Marcus says the lady said no. So Marcus and the dude on the left go back and forth verbally, before Anya gets in a cheap shot in the guy's face, busting up his nose. His friend says crazy bitch and tries to attack her, so Marcus crushes his hand and says, "I'll tell you one last time, you're playing the wrong goddamn game," while the man screams in agony. Then the other dude is ready to fight Marcus. Anya says, "Marcus, this guy's not going to take a hint," because he wasn't backing down yet. To which the man replies, "Wait, like Marcus Fenix? Oh my god, I'm sorry. So sorry, really." And obviously he backed off because he didn't want any piece of Marcus Fenix. And that, my friends, from a human perspective and a Locust perspective, is why you just don't want to mess with or pick a fight with Marcus Fenix. Drop a like if you enjoyed this short story lore video, and subscribe for more similar content like this on the channel. If you want to binge watch some of my lore videos, I'll leave a link at the top right of the screen. I'm your host Abz, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.